And he gets a nice little quick play of the ball out to Smith. Smith puts a little kick in and Wake's right there. All he needs is the bounce. He gets the bounce, goes straight onto his lap and puts it down. And look, that's just sustained pressure, Mavo. What, 5 back-to-back sets and the boys go in from the foot of the mountain.
Yeah, chaps, pressure. A told in the end.
Addison is taking his time with this one. And he bends it around right to left, straight between the posts. 6 points to 0. 25 minutes to go in the first half of Jersey Flegg. That's the under-21s competition. Took the tackle there as we go short. Tyrell Kayla gets the ball out to Carson KO. And the referee likes it. He plants it down right in that left corner. And that was a good ball from dummy half from Tyrell Kayla. Let's see how he strikes this one. Strikes it out from right to left. It's looking pretty good. He's got that one over from the sideline. Fifth tackle. The ball will go out to Caelan Bray, you'd think, but they go flat out to Thomas Fletcher. Cook to Fletcher. The flat pass, and Thomas Fletcher, too big, too strong, Brownie.
Yeah, last tackle, chaps. They decided to run the ball, and Thomas Fletcher, like you said, too big and too strong, that close to the line, and just barges over off a great pass from Romano Cook to 12 points to 6. If it's anything like the last one, and it certainly is, it's straight between the posts.
It's 12-6 with 11 minutes 50 left in this first half.
It's tackle 5 now. What are they going to come up with here, the Rabbitohs? They get it at Joey Norrie, puts a left foot dribbler into the in goal. There's a loose ball, and that's a try to the South Sydney Rabbitohs.
I think Nora scored it.
That was a great little grubber by Joey Nora.
Well, he's pushed up. He's pushed up, chaps. He hasn't given up on the play. A little bit like Cody Walker, who never gives up on the play.
With thanks to Bunny Water with a purpose. It's 16-6 with a kick that comes.
Nora moves in and kicks a goal and takes the score to 18 points to 6. With 4 minutes to go.
Under 18s last year in basketball as Mason goes out a dummy up and he's picked up and driven into the ground by James Kokinos. Who else? One of the toughest young players in the whole Jersey Flegg competition. Number 14 hit him off the ball as Papali'i goes a 2-on-1 out to Lukey Philp, but there could be another bloke in the bin here as South Sydney Dre Mercy hit, I think it might have been Riley Smith off the ball. Addison Williams looks to move in. He strikes it. It just waved away to the left-hand side. Had too much bend on it. And he's now 1 from 2 in the goal-kicking department.
He's not used to the Redfern breeze here.
Well, on the Blast Pit scoreboard, South Sydney Rabbitohs 18, Penrith Panthers 10.
The Rabbitohs are starting to get back on top as Cook dummies out of dummy out, beats one, throws down in front of Caelan Bray. He's got one to beat, steps off his right foot, brings it around onto the post for a South Sydney try. South Sydney 22, Penrith Panthers 10, kick to come. Beautiful run out of dummy half there by, look, he's a talented hooker, Romano Cook. He threw a dummy inside out, found himself in the backfield and ended up with a 2-on-1. And Caelan Bray, good 5'8", pushing up in support like Cody Walker would do. Email the club. There's Neon Dion. It's in the house.
Neon.
5'8", and from the winning New South Wales Cup team on Thursday night.
The boys are in control now. That was a great try to extend their lead.
Ty Munro went for the all-or-nothing play and it's come up, and now the Panthers are on the attack. There's a huge tackle. He covered by Dre Mercy, comes across and flogs Samuel Lane. Need to D up here as they did in that first part of the first half. As they go right foot step, and that's too much possession for the Penrith Panthers, and they go coast to coast all the way up the field, and they've scored a try to put them back within reach, about 10 points behind him. 2 with the boot from Addison Williams, the big number 5. He moves in, he strikes it. It's waved away again. It's still a 10-point advantage. Rabbitohs 24, Penrith 14. 19 in the dummy half now. They've got Laycock off the bench to relieve Mason, and Riley Smith off the right foot. Bit of a passage to play here. Hey, Laycock's gone around and scored to the left of the post.
They brought on. Showed some toe, that bloke.
Mate, he's turned this match, Laycock. Out of dummy half. That was a beautiful try by the Panthers. Laycock in 19. Took it from dummy half. Got it out the front to Mason. Riley Smith went off the right foot. Put it back to Mason. Mason back to Laycock. It was hooker to hooker. Yep. And they scored to the left-hand side of the post.
And the conversion was successful. And that takes the score now to 24 points to 20 with 4 minutes to go.
Yep. They're getting their offloads away as they go short here again. It's out in the corner. And Addison Williams has got a kick to put the Panthers in front with only 2 minutes 35 remaining. As he steps back, moves in, he strikes it. Looks like He's hooked it to the left here. He hasn't had a great day with the boot. That's 2 from 5 from Addison Williams, and it's 24 all, 41 seconds to go. Samuel Laney throws it along the ground. Out to
he's dropped the ball.
And that's it. 24 all between the Rabbitohs and the Panthers.